What's good, everyone? My name is #ThatBlackGuy, and welcome back to another attempt at Foot Champions. Now, as you can see, I haven't used a face cam. That's because how I done it last time, I actually felt comfortable doing it, and it just saves time with having to do the recordings and whatnot. So I thought for this weekend, for the foreseeable future as well, I'll keep it like that for now until I start streaming it. And yep, just like that, we're straight into the first game. This guy, decent team: De Gea, Manolas, Florenzi, Smalling, Van Aanholt, Nainggolan, De Rossi, Ali, Salah, Kane, and Son, I believe. And first chance, well, not the first chance, but the first goal goes to my opponent, because before this, I just don't know how to finish for some reason, and my opponent thought he'd show me how to do it. Yeah, this guy's made it a bit tricky, as he then comes up again with the playing about. Somehow it gets through to here. Nainggolan just thought, not today, mate. Let me show it's done, and then boom, makes it 2-0. Not long left, so this is where it's had to start going a bit gung-ho with it. But luckily, straight from kickoff, Hazard said, "I got you, bro." Brings it back to 2-1. Happy days. Gives me enough time to recollect. And I believe the next chance then does actually come my way. After some mess going about, he puts in a foul in the worst time. And then here steps up the main man, Sigurdsson, the team of the season one, with such great stats. And just like that, make it 2-2. With 2 minutes to go, and here's where my opponent starts to stress from this point on. I believe the next highlight is then us taking the lead. Yep, with 2 minutes to go, he's trying to clear it, messes it up, and look who it is again, Sigurdsson with the shot of dreams. And just like that, we turn it on his head with 15 minutes to go. That's a GG. Thank you, my friend. And that puts us on 11 after 17 games. Yes, 11 after 17. As much as it's good to start this recording with a win, before this, when I said in the last video I was doing really well, I was 9-1. Yeah, 9-1. And at the beginning you would have saw I was on 10 after 16. So that meant I lost 5 games after the next 6. It was stressful, but then yeah, we move on. We digress. Here we go with another team. It's just that Sanchez was the standout for me. That team of the season, Sanchez. And wasn't the prettiest sight, admittedly. But then my opponent here messing about, trying to throw out short. And Son with the instant punishment, the insta karma, puts us 1-0 up. Says, you can't be doing that around here against us. Just show him early. Yeah, he has to be on it. Good start. Puts us at ease after 5-6 minutes. We move into the next one. And still on top, playing it about. By this point, I brought Dybala on and got Jesus running at him. Dybala's there, couldn't get the top up, but Son's there to finish it up, sort it all out, put us 2-0 ahead. And at this point, they're thinking, yeah, we're all comfortable now. We can see out the game easily. And then what happens is we go ahead again. I'm thinking of the wrong game. We do put it to bed because Son, again, he's just the guy, man. He's just the guy with the hat trick. He's that one person after Hazard. He's right under Hazard when I say one of the best players I've used this year. Dybala is always the favourite, but yeah, Hazard and Son I'll say are the top 2. But not in this footage. In the next one, you'll see Ronaldo does stake a claim, a very big claim, and he does show me that I've missed out a lot of the year. But yeah, here we go again. The stats. If you want to pause and look, have at it. But it's a pretty straightforward win. This one, 3-0, nice and easy. Move on to the next game. Also, with the team selections, I think in these set of games you won't actually see the Ronaldo team, because how I started to do it from this point was if I win the game, I'm sticking with the team so I can just build up a bit of a run, get comfortable with them. The other teams, yeah, if I say I play 5 games with one, it does. You may think, oh, okay, you might start to lose the form of it, but yeah, it's FIFA standard. Play a game, get into it. Yeah, early on he gives away this silly penalty with Paul Scholes. Also, I don't know if you don't realise that was a Man United old and new that he's made. I thought it was quite smart, to be honest. He's just missing Ronaldo, but he couldn't fit him in for whatever reason. Yeah, penalty tucked away nicely. Son again coming up with the goods. Puts 1-0 ahead. Again with the early goal, putting it a bit comfortable. And then here's where I start messing about with the ball. He plays a ball of dreams. And it's none other than Van Nistelrooy just to easily slot it past Edison. No, sorry. It's Lloris. Yeah, I've got Lloris. But yeah, he makes it 1-1 just before the half. And just like that, he reminds me that the game ain't over yet, but still got a way to go. But I believe this game couldn't get all the way because for whatever reason, whether he quit or his connection died out, I do not know. But yeah, he left it at that. Ended 1-1, and unfortunately, this game is so broken that I don't get to keep the win. So that is a game that does not go on the record of FUT Champs, but does drain freaking fitness and whatnot. FIFA needs to sort that out big time. Trust me. But yeah, he's still got games to play. I ain't got time to moan about that. I believe here, this is just to show that didn't count for Jack. Yeah, there's still only 2 games played apparently. So we jump to this next one and we come up against this monstrosity. But monstrosity, I mean, it's a beast team, not gonna lie. They both share Aspie, Jesus, but basically Ali as well, because they're the same rated cards. But early on, he's playing it about, gets it to here, tries a random shot, and then for whatever reason that fell short, and Dembele's there to clean up and punish me for trying to just clear the ball. So that's 1-0 to my opponent early on, puts us under it, but we're not long in. I believe we bring it back here. It's between Jesus and Son, playing it about. Hazard plays it. Son again with the rebounds as he is. Always there to clean up. That's one thing as well with this game, is always if you shoot across, there's like an 80% chance that the keeper will palm it across the goal. And that's the beauty of having players like Son there ready to clean up for it. Here we go again, nice throwing play, just playing about 1-2, gets Hazard, does a spin and force Jesus. That makes it 2-1 early into the second half, nice and easy. But I believe again in this game it's just never over. There's always more dramas. Oh yeah, no, there's it. We do go on to make it 3-1 because again we break quick, put him under it. Son with the finish. There we go, that's 3-1. And I believe I mixed up the game again, because if I'm correct, we go and score again after this one. Give it a sec. Which way did this one go? Yeah, there was it. He made a mistake from kickoff. And again, this guy Hazard just rallies the troops, runs at him, keeps going, keeps on going, and boom, 4-1. And that's just to add insult to injury for this guy. I'm mixing up a lot of the games because you know they just go all over the place. But yeah, this one made it 4-1. I believe that was it for this one. Yeah, it was actually quite straightforward in the end. But actually playing it, it was a lot closer when it was 2-1, and then those third and fourth just helped calm it down a bit. But then here we go again. Stats. See, he had his shots. Not all of them the greatest, but he was doing all right. And this should be the last game. Yeah, it's the dreaded duo of Coutinho Musa again. He's got quite a few footies. Got Lallis Petit, Bellerin, David Luiz, Steven Gerrard. A lot of people have that Gerrard card. I might look at getting him. We'll see. I mean, it's a lot of coins, but we'll find a way. But then yeah, Harry Kane puts it into Musa 1-0 just like that. pretty straightforward for my opponent there. Defenders standing like mannequins as they like to do. But hey, we never give up without a fight, do we? Straight away, 2-3 minutes later, get it here to Jesus, puts it in, and then there's Son with the easy tap in, makes it 1-1, puts us back in the game, gives us hope. You know, all about that hope, that never say die attitude. And here we try break, but then all it is that freaking long ass lanky toe of Smalling puts through Kane. He just puts it top corner. Like, no ramping here. We needed that goal, obviously. And just like that, just before the half, 2-1 down, puts us under it. Hey, we always try to stay strong. We always try to stay strong, keep at it. But yeah, this one, give away the ball. Just like that, my opponent's through again, playing it about, gets it to here. Smalling decides to not move, and David Luiz turns into a clinical striker because he's a striker, really. I mean, his finishing, he's not just a defender, obviously, definitely ain't just a defender. And then here we go again. Opponent goes through, just kicks it about. There's David Luiz all of a sudden, and that's 4-1. And I believe that is a loss to finish off these run of games, but not without at least another consolation. Trying to bring it back in. Nice little play, and then there's Son again. Clinical finishing. But that's all she wrote, unfortunately. I believe here, this is where it ends 4-2. And that is where we had to come to an end with the first 20 games. Yeah, I don't know about that Harry Kane. I mean, I've got the player of the month. I don't like him. A lot of people have the team of the season, so I don't know. Maybe it's something I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan. But yeah, there you see, 13 wins out of the first 20. After that 9-1, that means we went 4-6 in the next 10 games, which is piss poor. Honestly, after those first 10 games, I'm feeling so good. I thought, okay, maybe Elite's on the card, Elite 2 even, 32 wins. And then it was like, nope, not this week. Maybe next year, or maybe in a few weeks, since the FIFA's not long away. But yeah, that's where we call it. As always, if you like these videos, share them about on all your socials. If you like the channel, then like these videos, get them recommended. Also subscribe to keep updated. Hit that bell so you know exactly when it comes out. Remember the hashtag. And as always, I will see you guys later.